Oh, this is getting pretty hot, ain't it? Oh, I'm like crying. Oh my god. Oh.
Hello, my name is Sean Evans. I'm here with Casey White, and Casey White is a good cross-country runner, and he does YouTube as a part-time hobby. And he's going to study electrical engineering in the fall. And for the challenge, he's gonna be eating some hot chicken, and every time he takes a bite of the chicken, I'm going to ask him a hot question. So, how are you feeling about the challenge, Casey White?
I'm pretty nervous about it, but you know, I'll take anything that comes my way. Hopefully, it just doesn't end badly for me.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll do good in the challenge.
Yeah, well, I'm ready to get into it. Let's do this, man. Alright, I guess I'll take the first bite right now.
Okay, Casey White.
Not that bad, actually.
So,
Start building up.
yeah. So the first question is, what's your experience with hot food like?
I mean, I've actually, I'm used to eating, like, hot Cheetos for snacks and, like, flaming hot Cheetos and stuff like that, so I'm used to mildly spicy stuff, but, like, the hotter stuff, like, this is a little hotter, so, ooh, it's already pretty hot. I'm, like, more, like, not as used to this, because, like, the one chip challenge I've done multiple times, and usually I start burning up, so I'm not, like, used to that stuff, but like the more or less spicy stuff, like the flaming hot Cheetos, are not nearly as bad for me. Yo, you have any water for me?
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh, thanks.
Here you go.
It's getting pretty hot.
Okay, so here's the second question. How does it feel to finally be over with high school?
Feels great, man. Like, I can finally do shit like this, like do these crazy challenges. I don't have to worry about homework or tests or studying for them. And I'm gonna tell you, the high school I was in, this is hot. That high school I was in, ooh, they made our lives like a living hell. They would give us work all the time. They would not let us study. They would take everything seriously. They would have shitty lunches and be cheap. And they would have, the worst of all, they would make us wake up at like 6 and 7 in the morning. Like, why so early? Like, we can't focus on anything. So I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that shit anymore. And I could, like, finally be free. And I could just finally not have to be part of that high school. Because I did not enjoy it at all. Oh. It's getting hotter.
Okay, Casey, so do you think you're gonna get a job over the summer?
Yeah. I want to work in, like, retail or somewhere. Like, Jewel or something. It's so difficult. I applied to a lot of places, but they won't accept it because of my interviews and stuff like that. They just won't let me in. Like, I'm trying to get hired somewhere, but hopefully, like, Jewel or somewhere close by will hire me, but it's not going well. Like, it's pretty difficult. Oh, this is getting pretty hot, ain't it? Oh, I'm, like, crying. Oh, my God. Okay. So now I should take another bite, I guess.
Okay, Casey, so how do you think it'll feel to work and study in the engineering department? And also, how do you think your studies will help you maybe work in engineering?
Well, I did engineering for 2 years, and I think it's a lot of, like, simple stuff, but you gotta get used to, like, working, like, with all these types of, like, you have to get used to, like, doing all these, like, different, like, criteria as an engineering. Like, you have to know how to design, sketch, like, model these things, and then print it all out and, like, build it in real life. And I think all those would come in handy to actually produce stuff and, like, do, like, stuff in the industry later in life. We know that. So I think I'll work, like, I'll try to design stuff and, like, build stuff, but I think I got a good handle on it where I could be pretty, like, useful with that type of stuff later in life, honestly. Last bite. One more. Ooh, this is hot.
Okay, so 5th question. So, what made you start your YouTube channel?
Well, I saw all these vloggers on YouTube back in like 2018 doing this stuff. And I wanted to do like all these challenges and stuff. But, oh my god. But I didn't have the right like crew, material, like camera, my ideas. So I started off small, but it wasn't until a couple of years later I started doing these short videos on YouTube, and it actually would get a lot of views. So that's what got me motivation to start like recording more videos for that. That encouraged me to do like more like wacky random stuff like that for my channel and do more challenges. Oh my god. And I think some of it got in my eye. But I just like wanted to like film more and post daily so I can build my channel, like gain more subscribers and really get more traction, like build more of a fan base. Does it look like I'm crying?
You do have tears in your eyes.
I'm just crying because I'm so happy that I got through the challenge, that I'm doing this challenge right now, not because I'm in pain.
Of course.
Do you have any milk or anything?
Sure.
So yeah, that's why I wanted to film all that. That's why I wanted to like start YouTube as a part-time hobby and like do that, and hopefully later in life I could build up more to like have that as like some sort of like part-time job. I can make money and actually do that as like an interest, like consistently upload videos and stuff.
Sure, man.
But this is where I'm at right now, I guess.
Sure. So, you attempted the Hot Ones challenge.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Is that all?
It's finished.
No more questions?
No, that's it. And you attempted the Hot Ones challenge and you did great. And I want you to tell the camera that you attempted the Hot Ones challenge and you did great.
Okay. I attempted the Hot Ones challenge and I did great. I really stuck through it. Man, I think I'm dying right now. Can I step off?
Sure.
Okay. Alright. What's the date?
The 21st.
Okay.
Thank you. And you got one more.
Alright.
But 2 signatures? 2.
One more to this too.
Alright.
Thank you.
Not a great plan.